Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to speak to you guys today about the AJ Armstrong trial. I talked about it plenty of times on the channel, and I'm going to continue to talk about it because the new trial, they're picking jurors next month. It should be at trial again. It's the third trial. It should be March that the trial starts. It's something that I'm very invested in. I've been looking at a lot of, jury notes. Shout out to Cali Thunder and everybody who was in Discord. We watched the Dateline episode and it just grabbed us like that. And this case is crazy. At first, we thought, oh, innocent, allegedly, and now it's, as I seen more and more and went back and watched those trials, of which I tried to watch the trials live on YouTube, but it kept getting cut every time. So I don't know. Hopefully we are able to watch the trial live without getting kicked off or getting kicked offline in general. But man, the story is AJ Armstrong allegedly took the gun out from under Antonio Armstrong, which Antonio Armstrong was a football player. He played football, NFL. He was in the NFL. He owned a gym and all types of stuff, and they had a lot of stuff going on in their life. AJ has a brother and a sister. The brother is allegedly he's got mental issues, and the sister seems like a sweetheart. Like she's a nice, regular young girl. She was 12 at the time of the murders. But let's get into the part where I want to talk about, because at the end of me talking, I'm going to drop a timeline that you guys can listen to that was put together by the news very well, which I got that timeline downloaded and I'm going to have it there for you. But I just want to put this up so you guys can check it out. I'm going to be uploading in the next couple days cases that we're going to be looking at and talking about on the podcast. And this is one of them. But we got one more that's bigger than this one that is unsolved. This one is, go in trial right now. So let's jump into it. AJ Armstrong allegedly, the week beforehand took the gun out from under his dad's bed and was playing with it with him and his friend, etc. That was talked about on the Dateline episode that we watched. Also, there was a letter downstairs with the gun right by the letter that says, I've been watching the whole time, or something like that. And it was something in that manner. I've been watching the whole time, or it was something along those lines. Like, after just looking up this case and watching the trials, the first trial was 8 guilty, 4 innocent. This last trial was 8 innocent, 4 guilty. And then I listened to the the jury's recordings, and it was crazy. It's absolutely insane. He didn't test positive for gunshot residue. His sister didn't test positive for gunshot residue, and his brother didn't test positive for gunshot residue. And he showed up on the scene. He didn't live in the house. He showed up on the scene. They're arguing about the alarms in the house. They're arguing about a lot of different things that are going on within this family. Allegedly, AJ got his car taken away. He was getting grounded. He was doing bad in school. He couldn't keep his grades up. He was just getting into a lot of stuff. That's what was going on with this kid. But is that enough to take the gun out from under your dad's bed and kill your parents with, allegedly? I don't know, man. I don't know. I want you guys to check this timeline of event out and then let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I will be covering more on this. I'm just waiting for that third trial to come, which is in February, or they said February, but now they're talking about a change of venue. It's looking like March or April that the trial is going to happen in, but it's something that we're going to cover on this platform, and we're going to cover it in many different ways. The same with Christian Andriacchio. I'm about to get an interview with his mom. If you don't know that case, we will be talking about that live when I'm back from suspension, because I'm on a 6-day suspension. Well, today being the 6th day, yesterday was 7. But yeah, AJ Armstrong, did he murder his parents? I want to know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll tell you what I think, because a lot of people ask, T-REV, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Personally, allegedly, and I'm just saying allegedly, I think that he did, because allegedly, they found a shirt inside of the laundry basket that had gunshot residue on it. Now that right there is just like, okay, you changed your clothes. What did he wash up? Also, the motion alarm upstairs went off near the time of the murders. It's just a lot of different things in there, but I'm telling you this now. Personally, I think he did it allegedly, speculating wise, but let me know what you think. I'm going to play the timelines of events right here and end the video out. I love you guys. Until the next one, peace.
point of the motion is to get the case dismissed. We've been severely prejudiced. And again, I'll say it again, we lost an opportunity to cross-examine witnesses at a hearing. There's nothing more fundamental in American justice than that. We were denied the ability to discover evidence and cross-examine those witnesses. Number two, we want a full-blown hearing in which the prosecutors who handle this case will testify, in which the Houston Police Department will testify, and we will issue a subpoena for this lady to come down and see if she talks. We want to find out everything that happened.